Now, if you are planning to fly to or from Europe, you could be headed straight into travel misery this week. The ash is back, closing some of Europe's main airports. And if that doesn't mess with your plans, well, the strikes could. Linzie Janis is outside Heathrow Airport with more. Linzie.
Well, Andrea, Heathrow Airport is back up and running, as is Gatwick. So that's the two busiest airports in the UK back to business. The planes here, though, had been grounded through the night from 1 a.m. right through to 7 a.m. So there are cancellations and there are backlogs. Now, also, Gatwick is very close to the no-fly zone, so is Heathrow. But Gatwick is not going to be taking any planes in. There aren't going to be any planes landing there until 1 o'clock today. As for the rest of the country, you have airports across the south of England that are closed. You have airports in Scotland, and also all of the airports in Northern Ireland shut. Dublin is expected to reopen at noon. Also, the airports in the Netherlands, two of the main airports there in Amsterdam and Rotterdam, are to be closed until this afternoon as well. This situation's being reassessed every few hours or so. But the ash cloud isn't expected to wreak as much havoc this time round because the winds are changing tomorrow, and therefore they should blow the ash cloud away from the UK by tomorrow. But of course, it's been more pain for the airlines, especially for BA, because of course they've suffered a double whammy in recent months, both the ash cloud and strikes by their cabin crew. Now, the cabin crew are due to strike again tomorrow. That would be a 5-day walkout, and that may be able to be averted today. There are going to be talks between BA and the cabin crew, which are going to be mediated by a government agency. You also have BA's chief, Willie Walsh, and the head of Unite, the union representing the cabin crew, meeting today with the new transport minister. And then, aside from those two negotiations, you also have BA going to the High Court today, seeking an injunction against this strike action. They're going to ask a judge to rule the strike action unlawful. And they're also expected to tell a judge that the strike action, the planned strikes, there are several of them that are planned over the course of the month. There's going to be 4 5-day walkouts. They say that could cost them as much as $200 million.